How's it going, guys? My name is Mike, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about this thing that my friend Ruffled Rowlet posted on his Twitter, and basically it's quite a big interesting thing to do with the new Switch games Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. So basically, obviously we've had the rumours around the logos and all the types of things that are going to be happening, return to Kanto, and the Pokemon Go integration, which is specifically what this video is all about. So let's just get straight into this. Ruffled Rowlet tweeted this earlier tonight, and it's basically a photo that a viewer sent him called KiriFlow. Credits to this person. So yeah, just thought I'd give credits there. Basically, they sent out this thing called Pokemon Link. Now, it says here Pokemon Go, obviously, and it says Niantic, which is basically the creators of Pokemon Go. And as we can see in the bottom right down here, we've got a phone with an Eevee and a person holding what looks to be a Nintendo Switch. So if we look down here, we can actually see that someone's come up with some brief translations for this thing. So it says, about Pokemon version Link. The player's aim is to rebuild a closed Pokemon lab, finding new elements as the adventure progresses, for example, table mode, catching Pokemon using the Joy-Con, and watch the growth of the player as he or she receives help from Pokemon or other players. So what's interesting about this is the idea that we're getting Go to integrate with Nintendo Switch by the looks of things, and we don't know how exactly, but obviously they said Joy-Con catching Pokemon, and I'm going to get into my next point right here. Pokemon Go have released an update today. Alolan forms of Pokemon originally discovered in the Kanto region are coming to Pokemon Go. Obviously, Alolan forms were Kanto Pokemon remade into Alola. Now, we didn't really know the reason why this was a thing, but we certainly know one thing for sure, and that's basically the idea that why would they bring this into the game now if we didn't need it? I think it's almost a sort of way to merge the two fan bases together. So you got the Pokemon Go players, obviously, and the main series players. And what's interesting is, obviously, like I said, Kanto was the only forms that were in Alola, and so, you know, they obviously didn't do it with the other regions. So there's obviously something about Kanto specifically going on. But the interesting thing is, obviously, I wasn't going to capitalize on this issue in a video with just this bit of news, but obviously when I saw Ruffled Rowlet's tweet, I knew for sure I needed to capitalize on it. The idea that catching Pokemon in Pokemon Go, in integration, you can then transfer it through this alleged Pokemon Link project to be able to get them into your Pokemon Bank, as it says down here in someone else's translation. It says down here for Pokemon Bank, cooperation with Niantic. So we can obviously see that Pokemon Bank and Niantic are pushing things together, and you can basically catch Pokemon in Pokemon Go around the world. You'll be able to transfer them to Pokemon Bank, and then you'll be able to take them from Pokemon Bank or Pokemon Link through into the games to get non-Kanto Pokemon and non-Alolan Pokemon, basically. Another bit of information coming around was that there's going to be 151 Kanto Pokemon in the games, and that's it. Now, obviously, if this Pokemon Go thing wasn't a thing happening, obviously that'd be a worry, because we would only have 151. And what can you do with that on a new console? Well, the thing is they want to be more familiar and friendly to the original 151 like they had when they started Pokemon Go. So my theory is that they've started it off like that, but then obviously with Pokemon Go, eventually they'll add new generations, so you can catch more Pokemon from other generations, bring them in, and add to your national dex. Now, this would be a really good idea, because it would get more people using Pokemon Go who use the console games. It'd be more people from Pokemon Go, the millions and millions of players they have. I believe it's something like 1.5 million or something like that. And that'll bring them over to the consoles, which they obviously didn't use before. And it's just making them more familiar. It's almost like a reboot of the series. Now, I'm not 100% on this. And there's a lot of things going on. Apparently that there's going to be an announcement tomorrow. What's lucky is that I'm very free tomorrow. So I'm going to be keeping my eyes super peeled for information and news tomorrow. So I'm dead excited for it. And I hope that you guys are liking that I'm doing this kind of thing. Let me know what you guys think of this Go integration into the games. I really want to know what you guys have to say about it. You know, I'm excited. I want to know what's going on. I want to know if you guys think this is a possibility. And if so, How do you think it's going to work? So let me know that in the comment section down below. Go and check the original tweet out from Ruffled Rowlet, and yeah, go share it around the world, obviously. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and be sure to subscribe for more videos like this, especially with the announcements coming out soon. I'm dead excited to be giving you guys this kind of content. So yeah, that's all I have time for today, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you tomorrow.